welcome back to the channel. I'm Victoria. I'm back with another reading for you all today. Today's reading, we're going to centre on your person's thoughts. So today's reading is going to be called His Current Thoughts About You. So I'm going to try and tune into your person's energies and what's going on in your connection, just to try and see how they think and how they're feeling right now. So let's get on with your readings. So today's reading will be between the Gilded Tarot deck, the Art of Tarot and the Crystal Visions today. So this will be reading 1, reading 2, reading 3. I ask you to choose from your intuition. If you have more than one person in mind, please also pick a different pile of cards. What would really help is if you had a photograph of your person handy. If not, just close your eyes and just try and picture their face in front of you. And then when you open your eyes, choose either reading 1, reading 2 or reading 3 for today's reading. Also, I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel right now. I really appreciate each and every single one of you and all your support. And also everyone that's booked private tarot card readings with me. Thank you so much again for trusting me with your situations. I appreciate that as well very, very much. I truly do. So let's get on with your reading. So I'd like you now to choose between reading 1, reading 2 or reading 3, and I will give you a few quiet moments to do that now. Hello there, welcome back to those of you that have chosen reading number 1 for today's reading. What are his current thoughts about you? Okay, let's get on with your reading. While I'm shuffling the tarot cards, just a quick word, if anybody like any tarot card readings with me and book a private reading, the links to book are in the description box below, or you can just email and I can sort that out for you. Take a look at the services as well, the questions and the price list is there as well. That's also in the description box below. The videos are very much like this setup, like you see on the channel. For your own personal situations with your own personal questions, and then you will receive a private YouTube link to watch your own videos. If you'd like one of those, check out the links below in the description box. Also, if you would like to stay to the end of your readings, I will be reading the oracle cards, and I do get spirit messages during readings that may be beneficial to you or the situation in hand, so watch out for those as well. So let's get these energies going for their thoughts about you. What are they thinking? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh, well, that was coming out in reverse, but for some reason it came out the right way up. And the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing here, when the 3 of Cups is reversed like that, have you seen other readers say that's third party situation, that is? What I'm seeing here is more the fact that they're not focused on anything right now. I almost got the feeling they should be focused on something about your connection feels new, or hasn't quite started, or has just started, but they're not wholly focused on it. The 3 of Cups in reverse for me as a reader often means that they're partying too much, or they're not giving you what you need within the relationship. The 6 of Wands reversed as I almost feel like they've actually not got the confidence, or they haven't given you that encouragement and that confidence that you should have really within a relationship. But because it's in the Page of Cups is in between both. Okay, pages often represent children in tarot as well. So this could be something to do with a child, but not always so. Often represents a new love, but in their infancy stages. Okay, so I feel like your person is probably partying a bit too much and thinking about themselves rather than supporting you as much as they should be. There's this Devil in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. Exactly. What I'm feeling is here, okay, they may be just focused, excuse me, say it, Devil is in reverse. That often indicates someone who's very focused on sexual things, okay? So this is where their thoughts may lie at this present time. Often, of course, the Devil in reverse can indicate something depending on the cards surrounding it. But I'm feeling in this case, they're very focused on the sexual side of your connection. I'm feeling really strongly that I almost got the feeling then that you would wish they would change their minds about this. It's like you're focused on love and romance. I feel like their energies, even if they haven't told you, and this could be a secret, that they really want to have sex with you, basically. But I'm feeling like they're about to change their mind. We have a Seven of Cups in reverse to the Death in reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling like you may have said either no, that you want something else, or I'm almost getting the energies they're now thinking a different way. The Seven of Cups in reverse often is about someone coming to their senses. Okay, it's like they've had a realization. I just heard the word epiphany. Epiphany. It's almost like they've had a realization this is not what you want as well. I feel like you're after romance with this person. They want it too, but I feel like right now they're focused on the sexy times, if you know what I mean. This Death card in reverse is saying that they could, at the minute, you may have said no and put a stop to their exploits in some way. Okay, with that Death card, so I feel like you've put a stop to their shenanigans in some way. So it's all got stuck. Often the Death card in reverse can mean either you've destroyed the feeling that you've destroyed their chances here. So you may have thought that they wanted. You may have said no. Perhaps they called you up for a booty call or something like that, and you said no. This to me is telling me that this could be just really early stage in the romance section. So I'm feeling here that you saying no has woken them up. I don't feel that 100% you're on the same page all the time with this person. Their mind wanders quite a lot. They can be a little selfish at times as well. Nine of Wands. Oh, so this all, see, I feel like you may have just put a stop to the communication. I feel like if you don't get what you want romantically, I think that I get the energies that you're not interested. We do have a Nine of Wands here. They may be asking your forgiveness with this card, but also it can be a card of you saying no and sticking to your guns. Often when I see the Tower card, it's like it can be something unexpected. Okay, so they may have expected something different from you, but it also can mean that they didn't want to know from you. They were hoping for something a little bit more possibly lighthearted from you, from your energies right now, and I think they've realized you wanted something more, and I think they think that you mean it. You mean what you say, and they're aware of this now. You mean what you say. So I'm feeling like everything now has got a little bit stuck. I'm feeling so your person doesn't know which way to go. I get a feeling that your person may be a little bit of a, I was going to say a joker, but I'm feeling more, they're very light-hearted. So I'm feeling like the energies that you meant what you said and now they've realised it. It's like, wow. The Six of Swords often is like, where do we go from here? What do I do now? I think they're a little bit stuck and lost, it looks like, with the spread. So they've been partying too much. They haven't given you the support that they should be giving you. If you were after more romance, they possibly didn't realise it. I feel like they do now. I think you're sticking to your guns as well. But now they're sort of like, what do I do now? Where do I go now? So they're not sure and feeling how to approach you, is what I'm sensing. It's like, what shall I say now? Or how do I message you now? What do I say when I message you? Those energies I'm getting. The distorted feminine. Oh, okay. So I'm feeling like they saw you in one. Okay. So I'm feeling like they saw you in one way and when you were actually meaning another. Now I'm feeling also with the energies of this card. You see the way her back is turned, but she's reaching up. I'm feeling like, yes, they do want communication. I just keep focusing on this pair of eyes here. So, yeah, my eyes went straight there, but she's coming out of the shell. So maybe they have had a realization that this is what she wants. But now I can see that this I nearly said scared to approach you, but I'm feeling like this, they don't know what to say to you now. So it's like I'm feeling the energies of what do they say to you now going on. So I almost feel like you've emerged. Perhaps you've gained confidence to tell them how you feel here. And I'm just got this feeling that you didn't want to mess around with this person, or you're not interested in maybe hooking up or any, I keep wanting to say the word shenanigans. I sound really old, but I just feel like you want to say, you were more serious than possibly they were, or I'm getting the energies that they were more light-hearted and you meant it more on a romantic level. They didn't realise this, but I'm realising now that they might be seeing you as some kind of option, but it's really early stages. But I can see they don't know what to say to you now. It's like maybe they don't know how to talk to you, or what, if they want to write a message, perhaps they're thinking about it and they don't know exactly what to say moving forward. But I do see here that something in your connection may have changed. Also, Six of Swords reverse, I've just looked at it twice again, can mean it can mean travel issues. But I'm feeling really strongly that they don't know how to take your relationship to the next level or what to say to you now. But I do think they've had some kind of realization here with that tower. We had a bit of a tower moment, as we say. Okay, we have, I'm trying to get, this is the card that makes my fingers tingle for some reason. Okay, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Right, okay. So there could be a bit of an obsessional behavior between you both, or this person there's a block here. I know there's some kind of not being on the same page, I can tell, but I'm feeling like maybe somebody has been left disappointed in what they wanted. I know you're not on the same page. There's two different energies going on. I can feel that quite strongly. Perhaps one wanted more than the other in a different kind of way. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving all morning. Right, so your person may be going through this energies of you saying no. So this is, I'm feeling they don't know how to approach you. I can feel that. And I know that there's two energies that I'm feeling going through. Oh, hello. Okay, finances and career. Flew out then. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's come out for deck number 1. That could be an issue, might be a separate issue. Interesting. We'll choose one more here. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh, okay. So maybe there is time apart, or maybe somebody just needs some thinking space. Whenever I see this, I've never had this card come out, by the way. I've never seen it. I mean, I've used this deck nearly in every reading, but I've never seen the card of retreat. This, if you look at, they look like they're married, don't they? So this could be something quite serious where somebody, well, it's all serious. I'm not saying not, but I'm feeling like this could be a marriage situation for some of you, where it's quite a long-term relationship is what I meant. Yeah, perhaps somebody needs thinking time. I get the energies that two people on two different energies, I can feel it going through. Perhaps somebody just needs that thinking space for now. Doesn't mean that they won't contact you or come back, but they just don't know how to approach, is what I'm feeling. Okay, lovelies, thank you for listening to me today. If it resonated with you, drop a comment in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up. Also, yeah, if you do that on videos that you like, it often helps YouTube recognize the video and it pushes them to the suggested section. So it really does help when you drop, give it a like, drop a comment. Any interaction is good on the channel. On anybody's YouTube channel that you watch is, if you want to say something, say it. Okay, thank you so much. If yeah, check in with me next time for another reading, and take care everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome to your reading. Those of you who've chosen reading number 2 for his current thoughts about you. Let's get starting. I don't know if you can hear that. That's not my dogs. Those are my neighbour's dogs. They have 2 beagles and they bark a lot. And when the neighbours go out, they howl in the house. So, yes, they had to do it now, didn't they? So, yeah, they're not my dogs. Okay, stop now, I think. Okay. Let's get this reading for you. Okay, before I picked up pile 2, while I was preparing the deck before I was filming, I kept hearing the spirit message of your person has something to tell you. That was going over and over again. It's stopped now as I was shuffling, but that's what was coming out of this deck. That's the spirit message I picked up. Let's have a look what the cards come out. Okay, while I'm shuffling the cards, if anybody would like to book a private reading with me, thank you, 2 of Cups. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, that just pop out. The links to book in the description box down below. My email address is there, so you can email me and I can arrange to book a private reading with me. The reading looks very much like this one, so it's no faces, it's personal. You will get a private YouTube link for you to watch your reading at your own time. I will email you back a link, so you can drop your questions on an email. Linked people are a little confused on how to pay and stuff, so this is why I'm saying it in the video. Yeah, you can pay through PayPal and I will get your reading done for you, and the services are there too, so you can have a look at the sort of readings that I offer. Okay, I do get emails saying how do I book a reading, and which is fine, and sometimes I get so excited or the reading is coming up that I actually forget to tell you how to do it. I'm thinking you must be clear on that. But yeah, you can just drop me an email and I can arrange it for you if it's too confusing. Okay, thanks so much. Let's get on with your reading now. His current thoughts about you. Oh, please try to stay to the end of your video, your reading as well, because I do oracle cards that will match and spirit messages that come out. So I know that your person's got something to say. Now, the Three of Cups has come out twice. It's come out in the first reading as well. We do have a soulmate card here, which is the right way up, and the Three of Cups the wrong way round. So what is going on? Okay. Your person, I know they've got something to say. I almost feel like they're about to come out with something. I'm feeling like your person knows that you're soulmates. They know this, okay? They're going to make you center of attention. I felt very strongly, and whenever the Three of Cups in a reading comes out, often people go, oh no, it's a third party situation. It's the Three of Cups. Da, 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 da. Three of Cups in most of the Three of Cups meanings is that somebody is not either being supportive or they're out partying way too much. Often, some people see it as a third party, but depends on the other cards around it. What I'm feeling is your person is about to make you a priority and the center of attention. Perhaps they haven't been doing that there enough. This card came out in reading number 1 as well, by the way. Just so I can split. Oh, okay. Yeah. So thank you, Spirit. They haven't been doing it enough, have they? What I'm feeling like is that they haven't put you first, I'm feeling. They're about to. They're about to. This person knows. Oh, okay. Thank you. This person. Oh, I want to cry. Hang on. This person. No, you mean the world to this person. I'm going to actually cry. No, I can't. I can actually feel that energy. Okay, yeah, you mean the world to this person. You absolutely do. I feel like you've saved them. Perhaps they were in this. Perhaps they were in this way. They were partying too much going on. But I think you mean the world to this person. But you balance them. You balance them out here with this Temperance card. It's like they wouldn't know what to do without you in their lives. I'm going to stop crying now. I'm such a softie. But yeah, it's like, what would I do? I'm getting the energies of what would I do without this person? Sun in reverse, 10 of Cups. Okay, whatever's going on is temporary. I feel like your person has got a situation going on. I'm feeling like them not making you a priority is temporary. We've got a 2 of Cups and a 10 of Cups in the same spread, you know. This person, it's a permanent thing with this person. They're seeing future with you with this 10 of Cups energy. 2 of Cups coming out first is like soulmate energy. Often it's both cards mean marriages. Don't freak out, but actually they're marriage cards, both of them. This is like having a support, a contented support, a support system around you, and everybody I'm feeling will be on board with them. But something is happening with them. Perhaps they've been unwell, I'm feeling. I just felt the energies that somebody may have been down or depressed or have some kind, not all of you may have had some kind of mental illness going on, perhaps anxiety, perhaps a little depression, where they've not been so focused on you because the sun is in reverse. I'm wondering if they've not focused on you enough, because it also, with the sun card in reverse, wherever it is going to pass. Okay, you're gonna get that happy ending. It's only delayed. That's what I'm feeling. It's only paused. This is what I'm feeling. I just saw somebody click a pause button in my third eye there. Okay, thank you very much. Those were thrown out. Said there was messages to come out. So there is a secureness about this relationship, but they're trying to, with this Page of Wands in reverse, it's almost like they're saying, my God, I've been an idiot. I've been so immature. Those are the energies. They've been struggling with something and they feel a bit silly now. I'm feeling like their mental health could have taken a knock. Okay, so they may have had a little bit of feeling down for a while. This won't be for all of you, it'll be for some. But, you know, this is how they feel about you. This is something that they desire long term. They don't want you to go anywhere. I can feel that. It's like, I've been an idiot. I've been acting so silly. I don't think they've done anything serious other than them being quite low vibrational. I almost feel like they may have just been a little off balance, but it's going to be okay, is what I can feel. We've got Two of Cups here. We've got a Page of Wands. Let's just get one more card for clarification. Yeah, they're going to put you more in the spotlight now. Whenever I see you've got Two of Cups, a Star and a Ten of Cups here, it's just temporary. It's just temporary energy. Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Somebody having a baby around you. Ace of Cups comes out often when there's a new baby or someone's about to announce they're expecting. It won't be for all of you, obviously. Might be somebody around you, might not be for you, but someone around you, friend, relative, it could be that. Okay, there's often, you've got 3 cards that indicate marriage proposals. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. 4 of Cups is all about security and long term. So this person is not going anywhere. This is what I'm feeling. I have a good vibe about this reading. There has been a problem, is what I mean. It's life, isn't it? But this is what I'm sensing. They've been a little bit silly with something. The energies feel immature with a Page of Wands reversed. So they've acted silly or something like that. But they're not going anywhere. They know you mean the world to them. I know, I can tell, I can feel it as well. You mean the world to them. Wow. Divine Feminine. I love this card. You've got the Star. It's Star card, 2 Cups. Yeah, you mean the world to them. They think you're gorgeous, basically. See that I can focus on the fruit growing in her hair. So when I see that, it's like they want your connection to grow. They don't want you to go anywhere. I mean, look at this card. It's so pretty. She is naked, though, you know. I feel like this is how they see you in a way. Colourful, bright, shiny, happy. It's all these lovely energies that I feel that they want with you and from you. Just get a couple of these out. Okay, we do have the Chaser here. This could be close chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so they're frightened you're going to go. Maybe they have problems for coming from their childhood is what I just heard, which is where I get the problems that they have, probably the way they see themselves at times. Perhaps they're scared you're going to leave them, because I know that they've got you on this pedestal. I can feel it. Welcome in love, meeting the one. Open your heart. I've never seen this one either. So that's 2 cards I've not seen in this reading this time. There was one in pile 1 as well. Heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. I know it. I knew it. I've never seen that card come out of this deck yet, and I use them every day practically. I knew there was a message here. I almost felt like Spirit was trying to tell you something. Shuffle a bit more. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Perhaps you'll have children with this person. Children, or perhaps there's children involved between you. Ta-da! One more. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So something's happening between you very soon. I feel good vibes for this reading. And I knew there was a specific message. It's almost like, I feel like it's a message of reassurance in some way for some of you. It's like, yes, this is why. So this person basically wants to marry you. So this is what I'm seeing with this reading. That one is probably the way, the chaser, it's probably the way they see about themselves and the fear that they probably are losing you. This could be coming from the past, their past energies. Perhaps this happened to them before and they're frightened. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. So that's the reading I've seen for those of you who've chosen reading number 2 today. I hope it resonates with you. Give it a thumbs up and drop a comment if you like. Actually, that's a really good way of supporting YouTube readers. It helps with recognizing the video and pushing it forward to the suggestions. Also, a good way of supporting YouTube readers that you like is to watch a couple of their ads. They do get a bit of revenue from it. It's very little, but it does really help to keep readings going and free tarot readings on YouTube. You don't have to, obviously, but you know, that would be nice. So thank you so much for listening to me today. Yeah, check out the playlist. I have other titles on there, but you might not need to after this reading. And I shall see you all really soon with another tarot card reading, another video. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Hello there. Welcome back to those of you chosen pile cards number 3 for his current thoughts about you tarot card reading. So this is reading number 3. Okay, let's get these energies going for you and see what he's thinking right now. Ooh. I think that was my fault. Okay. If you'd like any private tarot card readings with me, those links to book are in the description box below. And my email address is there too. Yeah, I can arrange a private reading for you. It's very much like this setup. Okay, so you get your own private reading to watch when you're ready to watch for your own situation. Yeah, check out the prices and the services in the description box, but right beneath this video. And I'll get that sorted for you. It's a bit like what I do on YouTube, but just for your own, well, for your own circumstances, your own situations, and you can ask your own questions. So check that out. Okay, please try to stay to the end of your reading as well, because I will be doing oracle cards at the end, and I will be that one's coming out. Any spirit messages there that may come out during readings might be beneficial for you or for your person. So his current thoughts about you. The 9 of Cups is an interesting card actually in reverse. It can be somebody who is a little lazy but wants it all. So they want it fast, but they don't want to put in the effort. Okay, but we are going to choose what other cards is why. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. The Justice in reverse. I feel like with this person, I feel like you figured out how they tick. Okay, I'm feeling like there's something about them that's a bit slow on the uptake. But when the Justice card is reversed, I feel like something about them. Let me just get another card here. Yes. They may not have told you something about something, or you've sort of figured them out, is what I'm feeling. It's like, that's why they've acted this way. That's why they're the way they are. That's why they've said what they've said. Those are the energies that I'm getting. With the Justice in reverse, I feel like there's an unfairness about it, though. It could be something to do with legalities as well, because the Justice in reverse next to the Page of Swords, both cards mean just that there could be a legal issue or a tax issue going on with your person. They may not have told you something. It might be just for some of you, but it looks like to me that they haven't told you something. Okay, and now you found out. It might be anything small to something that now you realize what makes them tick. It's something possibly about the personality that you didn't know or didn't realise for some of you. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. So I'm feeling like you've sort of found out how this person is as a person. There's 3 cards here that are telling me that they're not acting on what they should be doing. And that's a sense of frustration for you. That's the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Wands. Usually a bit lazy. Yeah, plain and simple. They're either not ready to act on something, so they're not thinking about doing it, or the 3 cards are telling me they shouldn't be, it's not enough for you, what they're doing. This is what I'm feeling. It's like, I feel like you want more from them and they're not coming up with the goods. That's what I'm feeling in this reading. I wouldn't mind a clarification card or 2. 6 of Wands. Unable to move, basically. It could be that they are stuck and it's not their fault. So for some of them, there may be travel problems or travel issues, which could be why the Justice and the Page of Swords has gone in reverse for some of you. It's like they can't get to you. And possibly now, because they feel down about something not happening, they now can't be bothered to do anything about it. I can almost sense that you're frustrated with them. It's like there's another problem with them. It's like, oh God, they now are not thinking about doing anything about it. Ten of Wands. So they're stressing them out. This is a bit of stress here with the Ten of Wands. Like they feel like they've got all the stress on their shoulders. It's like, if you look at the imagery of the Ten of Wands on the horse, this horse is down, you know. They've got everything on their back and the poor horse is loaded up with stuff, basically. So they've got burdens, so it's bothering them. So rather than face things, I think your person is just not doing anything about anything. I do feel the energies of frustration in you, though. That's really going to annoy you. They don't want to do anything about anything. Well, maybe you do want things to go faster and they're not coming up with the goods, is what I can keep hearing. It's like they're not fast enough for you, or maybe they're not focused on the situation that's going on. You are, and they're like sitting back, not talking about it or something like that. Yeah. Every time I see the Ten of Wands, it's like, it's like feeling sorry for myself card. Oh, everything's so stressed and exhausted. I can't be bothered. Why do it if everything is... I almost feel like they're saying, why do it? Everything always goes wrong. That sort of energy. I actually feel that way myself. I've gone quite tired. Like I want to go to sleep. My eyes are closing. It's like, yeah, it's too much going on. 3 of Wands. Similar sort of thing. The Star in reverse. They're not giving you what you want, I'm feeling. I feel like that, yeah, the Star card in reverse often means that one of 2 things. They're getting down, or it's a card when it's reversed of they're not focusing on what you've discussed or what you've said. And they're just, you know, again, the 3 of Wands reversed is like they're not looking to the future like you are, or like you want them to. And that's what I'm feeling with this spread. Let's get one of these out. It's like they're burdened. I feel like that horse there at the minute with the head down. It's like, oh, those energies. I keep looking at that. But you are soulmates anyway. Soulmate card has come out. I love this card. 2 butterflies. Butterflies often mean spirit messages. It's often might be symbolic. Maybe you've seen a butterfly in your garden, a beautiful, unusual butterfly, or one's flown into your house, which often happens. Perhaps you've had a spirit message of your own. I can just see, whenever I see a butterfly in a reading, I always think that something like that has come out. But maybe you're not going to give up on this person. It's just a situation that's happening right now. Perhaps you know you should be with this person. You know that you're soulmates. You know, but maybe it's just how they're feeling right now about a certain situation. Perhaps you know deep down, and they know deep down too, that you are soulmates. But I think it's a particular situation that's bothering them rather than possibly the relationship itself. Something may have happened, is what I'm feeling. Like they can't focus on anything else, so everything else is going around the wayside. But so they're aware that you're soulmates. That wouldn't come out for any, for no reason, and it has. So yeah, but they just feel very down and depressed and feeling sorry for themselves and don't want to do nothing about nothing. Perhaps they just don't want to do anything right now. I can't shuffle these. Just have a little sip of water. My throat's gone a little dry. Ooh. Pardon me. We've had these. Okay, the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Heart with a key. Welcome and love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together. Perfect. So this is a bit confusing. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. These three fell out of the deck. A chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. This card came out for reading number 2 as well. The chaser. Yeah, perhaps they're frightened that if they don't do enough, that you might dump them. That's what I'm feeling. But perhaps you are the one. I feel this card that you're the one. You see, this girl looks like she's climbing a ladder. Perhaps you're trying to reach the top and you're the one that's doing all the work. And that's what I felt when I saw that card, to be honest. It's like you're putting in all the effort more than they are. And that's the energies that I'm getting. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. So something about the relationship, it's good. But I get the energies that when it's good, it's really good. And when it's not, and it's bad, it's quite down. Those are the energies I'm getting. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. I do think you know this person really, really well inside and out. So I'm feeling like you know when they're like this, that they're like this. And I think with that mirror energy, I almost feel like you know that this is how they get. That won't be for all of you, but you just know that this is what happens. Those are the energies I'm getting. But it looks like there's something very pure about your relationship as well with these 2 cards. So the message they have for you today. It could be just a situation that's getting them down. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, I do feel like you'll stick with this person. Look at this. Oh, do you know what? I look at these 2 here. Oh, it made me sort of feel nice and special. I do think this person, it's like they think that you're really cute, is what I'm feeling. It's like, I almost feel like they just want to do, or maybe just want to do that to them. It's like kiss them on the cheek and comfort them. And yeah, oh, bless. That's the energies I'm feeling. Make them feel better. They're making you feel better, perhaps. Or maybe you just want to give them a kiss. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So maybe that's what's needed, bit of effort and a bit of fun rather than the 10 of Wands. Oh, I keep looking at these 2 images. It's like, yeah, I need to recapture that, bring it back into your needs to come back is what I'm feeling. It will. I'm feeling that it's something very pure about the connection as well. Something that, you know, yeah, I just feel like you want this person's attention. These two images are really similar if you look. Aren't they similar? Very similar, except she's got her arms around his neck and this one wants to give this one a kiss. This is a similar kind of image. I keep looking at them. So yeah, perhaps there's something quite pure about your connection. So there is love here. I can feel it. But there may be a little bit of someone being quite down right now about something. Okay, lovelies. I like those two images. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to me today. That's the reading completed for today. If it resonated with you, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up, share it if you're inclined, for someone who might like to see it. Yeah, so thanks so much. A good way of any YouTuber that you like, actually, not just to keep free readings and free content coming, just have a little watch of one of the ads. I know they can get on your nerves, but it does help to keep the channel alive, these channels. Yeah, thank you so much. You don't have to, obviously, but if you haven't subscribed yet, that would be good too. So thank you so much for listening to me today. Any private readings you'd like to book, just drop me an email and I'll arrange that for you. It's very much like this setup. So yeah, so you can watch it at your leisure and it's all private and there's no faces or anything like that. So thank you for listening to me today, and I shall see you all next time for another video. And bye bye for now. Bye bye.